Homer fills a balloon with water, then launches it, and that's how Bart's bath is done. It turns out Bart was bitten by a mosquito.
Ow!
Bart starts feeling unwell, so Abe, Grandpa Simpson, takes him to the hospital. After a thorough examination, it's confirmed that Bart has contracted the panda virus, a highly contagious disease. Bart is just about to pass the virus to his teacher when the doctor presents a treatment plan. Bart has to live inside a plastic ball for a whole week.
Everyone's staring at me. Ha ha!
Ay, ay, ay.
When Bart is drinking soup, through the ball, he wipes off the bubbles with his hand. Marge tells him to keep his voice down.
My bubble, my rules.
When Bart is bullied, he uses the ball to fight back. He quickly splatters mud all over the bully. While playing, Bart gets stuck in the ball. Lisa climbs up a tree right away and confides her troubles to Bart. Bart comes up with a great idea. He recommends his plastic ball to Lisa. To help Lisa make friends, Bart pushes the ball onto the rooftop. Just as the principal is about to take a group photo, Bart pushes the ball off the roof. As the ball slides down, Lisa, inside the ball, crushes a cake, and the principal gets splattered all over with cream. Lisa becomes a hero and is admired by everyone. Bart, now without the ball, starts feeling unwell again. Suddenly, he remembers his virus isn't cured yet. He immediately jumps into a trash can. Homer stepped over the iron stove. He crashed through the tennis net. He kicked a sand sculpture to pieces. He stepped on watermelons and flew over the crowd, all just to get a chance to ride a paraglider. The Simpson family drove out for a trip to get there faster. Homer took a turn and fell into a rice paddy. They drove through a cornfield. Not only did they flatten the corn stalks, Homer also grabbed corn to eat as he went.
Carbomate if I'm not mistaken. Yep, carbomate.
They drove onto a deserted path. Flanders was sunbathing there. Homer didn't see him at all. Homer rented a boat and started his plan, but Lisa suddenly went missing. Marge told her to stay put. Homer reversed the boat to pick her up. Danger was approaching. Lisa quickly hid underwater. Homer soared high into the air. Marge drove the boat as fast as it could go, but the rope caught fire. Homer tried to stop. The paraglider got stuck. Homer crashed through a roof and fell onto a bed. It turned out to be the famous star Basinger. The woman told him to come closer.
Well, I am a married man.
It was actually the woman's husband. Homer climbed between the two of them and smoothly asked about breakfast. Homer asked why they were here. Basinger said Hollywood was too fake to avoid being discovered. They had never left this house. They ate cookies every day. They brushed their teeth with hairspray, and they only had one piece of toilet paper left. And just like that, Homer became their assistant. Homer picked up the pink underwear.
I'm Kim Basinger, the big movie star. I'm so beautiful. I think I'm so great.
The next second, he drove away to escape. Baldwin jumped onto the RV. The very next moment, he was hit and sent flying. Basinger stepped in personally, but Homer threw her off the vehicle. It turned out Homer had become an assistant to a Hollywood star. The condition was that he had to keep his whereabouts a secret. Homer took a shopping list to buy items. He even bought polish, specifically to clean and care for the Oscar statuette.
When you win one, you can take care of it however you want.
Director Howard came to discuss a collaboration. He also wanted to settle down here because this place allowed fishing with dynamite. Basinger introduced Homer as a friend. This moved him deeply. He had actually become friends with a Hollywood A-lister. When Homer went out for a drink, the bartender bragged about having met a TV host, but Homer was quite dismissive. To prove he wasn't just boasting, Homer spilled news about Basinger. Looking at the vibrating water glass, Baldwin sensed something was wrong. The villa was quickly surrounded. Fans and crowds shouted their names. Homer was fired. To get revenge on the celebrity, Homer sold their household garbage, the cola the celebrity had drunk, and all sorts of other household waste. Soon, his actions were discovered. The court ruled that Homer was not allowed to be within 500 feet of any celebrity.
Hello, old lady from Titanic. You stink.